And the other comedy special that I watched was Kevin James Thornton, Be Yourself. Primarily, I have some affinity for his TikTok bits. You know, they're like 1-minute jokes so that you get the joke right across. He does a change to his voice, so it's like auto-tuned. And it's about when he was in his fundamentalist Christian church when he was a teenager. And I don't have like the same stories, but I was in like youth choir and some trips and stuff like that where we're on buses. I'm like, I kind of understand what's happening there. And he was, in a very Christian schooling environment, so him being homosexual really didn't come out of the closet back then in the 90s. And so some of his stories are like, I had friends that had similar situations and stories, and so I thought I'd check out his stand-up special, and I enjoyed it, so I recommend it. But again, not a whole lot of jokes, and again, be yourself. There wasn't a whole lot to attach to, like, oh yeah, I remember this big bit that he did. No, he just does his auto-tune thing and sings a weird little song every once in a while. It's pretty fun.
Well, what's funny is now that you mentioned the auto-tune thing, I know exactly who you're talking about because I know him from TikTok.
Yep.
He is hysterical, and it made me immediately think of, because what he does is he has his little mic and he's like,
yeah.
And there's the bit where he gets a message in his all-male dorm or frat house or whatever from the bookstore where I think it was he wanted a book called like Am I Gay or something like that, and it's like, so I get a message on my machine that is broadcast to the whole house, Am I Gay is now available for you at the bookstore. I mean, like, all of his bits very funny.
Yeah.
I did not realize he had a stand-up show, so I'm definitely going to check it out. He is hilarious.